And news coming in this morning as far as the crisis at the borders is concerned. The farmers are protesting and the government has made an outreach once again. Government says let's in fact have a conversation once again. Arjun Munda has said after the fourth round, the government is ready to discuss all the issues like MSP demand, crop diversification, stubble issue. I again invite farm leaders for discussion. It is important for us to maintain peace, says the government. Manjeet is at the Shambhu border, getting us the very latest on that story. Manjeet, I'll just come back to you in a moment from now. Let's first listen in to the minister concerned.
देखिए, जो भी विषय है उन सारे विषयों पर, चाहे वो एमएसपी का हो, चाहे क्रॉप डाइवर्सिफिकेशन का हो, चाहे पराली का हो, चाहे एफआईआर का हो, ऐसे जितने भी विषय हैं सब पर हम चर्चा करने के लिए तैयार हैं। सभी विषयों पर, सभी मुद्दे पर चर्चा करने के लिए तैयार हैं, क्योंकि चर्चा के माध्यम से ही हम किसी समाधान तक पहुंच सकते हैं। चर्चा हो इसके लिए मैंने आमंत्रित किया है और निवेदन किया है कि शांति बनाए रखे, संयमित ढंग से हम इसका हल निकालें और सबके लिए बेहतर कैसे हो ये हम सुनिश्चित करें।
Going back to Manjeet from the Shambu border for the very latest on that story. Manjeet, give us a sense of what's happening right now. Earlier today, we saw tear gas being used against the farmers. Of course, this time they have come prepared. What more can you tell us at this point in time?
Well, Sneha, the farmers who addressed a press conference in the morning had hoped that the union government will invite them for the fresh round of talks. So now the union minister has made an offer to the union government, though we have yet to hear from the farmer union leaders. Their reaction has yet to come, but this is in fact what they were waiting for. So the tear gas shells firing has stopped for a moment now. We are not hearing any gunshots being fired from last 10 minutes. So it seems the farmer unions have stopped marching towards New Delhi. It may be after they heard about the offer, but their reaction has yet to come. But as far as the preparations are concerned, the Haryana police from the Ambala side just pressed into service one of the heavy-duty machines besides these two rollers which have already been pressed into service. So another poke lane machine has just entered this border, moving towards the flash point, which is located just at a distance of between 500 to 7 meters. So police is continuously announcing the people who are present at this point not to march towards this place. The situation on ground is still very tense, though it is still not known whether the farmer union will accept the offer being made by the union government for the fresh round of talks. But they are hoping that they will get an assurance from the union government that their principal demand to make a law on the MSP is accepted. Though no word from the farmer union leaders so far, but their primary principal demand remains the MSP law besides other demands. Though the union government during the fourth round of talks had offered MSP on 5 crops, including 3 pulses, cotton and maize, but that was turned down by the farmer unions, saying that there was no point accepting these the offer because the crops which are now being offered an MSP already get a good price in the open market, so MSP will not benefit them. They had demanded that all the crops should be brought under the MSP regime as farmers were facing hardships. Input costs have gone up, so they were not earning any profit. The government should at least assure them that the MSP becomes a law. The government assures that MSP will remain. That is what the farmer unions are hoping for. As now, invitation has been extended for another round of fresh talks. What remains to be seen is whether the farmer unions will accept this offer or not, or whether the union government now offers the farmer unions to make MSP law or cover other crops under the MSP regime, that is to be seen.
All right.
Sneha.
Manjeet getting us up to speed with all of those details as far as the ground situation is concerned. Remember, the talks are in fact still underway. There have been 4 rounds of talks. The government says come talk again. But today we saw farmers gather at the Shambu border where these pictures are in fact coming from.